Hello students, welcome to EC Engineering. And in this video, I'm going to explain you the star delta transformation, which is the last topic in an first unit of BE 8255. So in a star delta transformation, how the network transformations from delta to star and star to delta transformations occurs. First we will see the equations related with how the transformations we need to make. Once for all, if you can understand the equations, then it is easier for you to transfer the concepts to the problem. So in that aspect, this video I am explaining you the delta star transformation. So a question arises in our mind, why we need to go for this kinds of transformations, and what a delta and what the star connectivity. For a simple way I will explain. See, if you are connecting a network, resistance are connected either way of series or in a parallel. So for a complex network, all the resistors are connected, but it is complex to solve. So if it is a simple problem, then it is easier to make it with a series or a parallel connection. But it is made with an interconnection in a complex network, so we need an alternate arrangements, means alternate methods to solve. So in that aspect, the transformation of delta into equivalent star or vice versa cases with the star to delta makes the circuit easily to solved by applying the further series parallel circuit techniques. So these kinds of transformations required in complex networks, while making with a series and parallel combination in an ordinary circuit is easier, but in a complex network we need some transformation methods and make the circuit as a simple one and do the same series parallel techniques to simplify the circuit. Okay, well and good. Pass on to the delta star. Before entering into the transformation, I will explain you what this delta structure is. So this is what a delta structure in the shape delta, determinant shape, delta shape. Star means either connected in this way, star network, or some of the authors may use it as a star network like this, is called star or Y connection. Some of the authors may use Y connection. Y connection. Well, so this is an delta connectivity. In a cases of a delta connectivity, 3 resistors are connected in a delta shape. 3 resistors. See here, this is a delta structure, A to B, A to B, B to C and C to A. This forms a delta structure. So in between the two points of AB, a resistor is connected. In between the points of BC, resistor is connected. In between the point of CA, resistor is connected. Accordingly, these resistors are named as resistor in between AB, resistor in between BC, resistor in between CA, not AC, from C to A. It forms a delta structure. Fine. So 2 terminals are required. So this resistor is connected in between 2 terminals. That's why in a suffix it frames a 2 letters AB, A to B, BC, B to C, CA, C to A. Well, so this is delta structure. Coming back to the star structure. Star structure means it is a resistor connected between 2 points, either a point A and the next point should be the common point or a neutral point. Similarly, in a star connection or a Y connection, it's framed in between a terminal one terminal and then one midpoint or a neutral point. So where it is connected, it's connected in between A and N. Some of the authors used it as suffix AN, but most of the authors use RA alone because N is a neutral point as a common point. So it frames resistor RA, RB and RC. Well students, hope you can understand how to frame a delta structure and then star structure. Now get into the transformation. Now consider three resistors RAB, RBC and RCA connected in a delta form, which is converted to the three terminals, which has three terminals of A, B, C, which can be converted into the star connection. Let RA, RB and RC be their equivalent original resistance. So the equivalent resistance in between R and B in delta connection is represented. How to represent it? So this is what the thing we need to impose. The effective resistance between R and B in a Y connection or a star connection is RA plus RB. RA plus RB. See here, it's a resistance in between RAB, so which is RA plus RB in Y connection. So which is equal to RAB into RBC plus RCA divided by the total resistors connected in the network of delta RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Similarly, we can write RBC is a resistance in between R means B and C point, which is equal to in a delta form RBC into RCA plus RAB. Means if it is an BC, opposite two resistors are in addition form divided by total network resistance summation. Total network resistance summation. Similarly, you can do for RCA. So it is a resistance between C and A. Opposite resistors are in summative product, and the determinant becomes all the ohm resistors in a summation. Let it be all the equations one by one with the number of 1, 2, 3. Now subtract 2 from 3 means 3 minus 2. What is 3? 3 is an RC plus RA. Which one is 2? See here, RB, this is 2. RB plus RC. So RC plus RA minus RB plus RC, which is equal to, you have to write all the things have a same denominator. So make a single denominator and write down equation 2, equation 3 and equation 2. 3 minus 2. What will happen? Multiplying RCA, RAB, RCA, RBC, then RBC, RCA, RBC, RAB. Now here RCA, RBC plus here minus get cancelled. So we will get only RCA, RAB, here R minus RBC, RAB. RAB common, take as a common term, and rest of the terms frames an equation number 4. Then add equation 1 and 4. Equation 1 and 4. RA plus RB, then RA minus RB. Write all the terms. See here in this term, RAB, RBC get cancelled. We have 2 RAB, RCA divided by the whole term. Here also RB, in the left side RB get cancelled. So 2RA equal to 2RAB RCA divided by the denominator. 2 get cancelled, RA equal to. Fine. So this is expression number 5. See here students, this is a way how we derive the expression. For your problem solution part, you need only this expression to solve. The thing is, in order to transfer delta to star network, delta to star, RA equal to multiplication of RAB into RCA divided by the total resistance, arm resistance. Fine. So similarly, RB equal to RBC RAB divided by the total summation of a network's resistors. So denominator plays the common term for whatever the resistance in the arm of a star network. If you can understand these 3 expressions, no need to mug up. Students, please be understand. If the denominators plays the common part. Once again I will repeat it in Tamil. Denominator, அதாவது ஒரு டெல்டா நெட்வொர்க்கை ஸ்டாரை டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறப்போ ஸ்டாரில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது டெல்டாவில் இருக்கக்கூடிய எல்லா ஆர்மில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ரெசிஸ்டருடைய சம்மேஷன் டிவைடட் பைல சம்மேஷன், இது காமனாக இருக்கும். மேலே இருக்கக்கூடியதில் ஏ டேர்ம் இன்க்ளூட் ஆகிறது. ஏ டேர்ம் எங்கே இன்க்ளூட் ஆகும்? RABலையும் RCAலையும் இன்க்ளூட் ஆகும். அதே மாதிரி பி டேர்ம் எதில் இன்க்ளூட் ஆகுது? RBCலையும் RABலையும். ஸோ பி கேட்டிருந்தோம்னா பி டேர்ம் ரெண்டையுமே வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி கீழே எல்லா ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸையும் ஆட் பண்ணணும். இதுதான் ஃபார்முலா. ஸோ இஃப் யூ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் திஸ் ஃபார்முலா, இட் இஸ் வெரி வெரி ஈஸியர் ஃபார் யூ டு get into the problem side. This is what an star delta star transformation. In the next video we will see the star delta transformation. If you can understand, it is easier for you. So you can like the video and share the video with your friends and discuss with your friends. If you can't understand the things in a single view, you can make a multiple views of the videos. You can definitely understand. The thing is, லாஸ்ட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த 3 ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். தேங்க்யூ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் யுவர் சப்போர்ட்ஸ்.